Pop it? Sorry. Hello, everyone. I am so pleased to welcome you all here tonight. I am also particularly pleased to welcome the Deputy Representative Robin Chung and his colleagues from the Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office who have joined us here tonight. We are all here to welcome Twincussion in performance. The twin brothers that make up this charismatic duo are advocates for Taiwanese folk song, and they masterfully connect musical traditions from East Asia and from the West. They are here as part of a State Department cultural diplomacy program called Center Stage. And Center Stage just celebrated its 10th anniversary. It was created in 2012. And by the end of this year, it will have brought 40 performing arts groups from around the world to the United States. These artists will have traveled more than 130,000 miles across this country, visiting more than 100 communities in dozens of states. And that's why we do this. We want to ensure that the United States, that Americans have access to these amazing performers and this amazing art from around the world. The exceptional artists that we bring here visit cities across America, and they perform at colleges, universities, festivals. They go to artist-run spaces and cultural centers, and they meet with people. They meet students, they collaborate with local artists, and they learn more about the United States from the people they meet and the places that they go. And they share their stories. And we all know that stories are pivotal for shaping the way that people view the world. And the performing arts are an especially powerful way to build this kind of cross-cultural communication and understanding. The arts give us an entree into really tough conversations so we can talk about timely global and universal issues in a really immediate and meaningful way. And by supporting creative expression, we also help develop civil society, we promote positive role models, and we amplify diverse voices. We believe this wholeheartedly at the State Department, and you can tell we do because from the very top, we believe in it. Recently, Secretary of State Antony Blinken affirmed the centrality of cultural diplomacy when he said, "The arts give us language to talk about the aspirations that we all hold, the emotions that we share, the challenges that we face." So thank you all for joining us here to engage in this amazing experience, this cross-cultural experience. And I want to particularly thank our wonderful partners at the New England Foundation for the Arts and Lisa Booth Management for supporting our Center Stage artists for the past decade and for the years to come. And now, please help me welcome Twincussion.
Good evening, everyone. We are Twincussion from Taiwan. My name is Jen-Yu. I'm Jen-Ting. As a twin brother, we have many things in common. But we have one thing very different, is that he is much older than me, around 8 minutes. It's our honor to be here at Kennedy Center, share our music with you. Tonight, we will bring you to our percussion world, sharing some of our favorite classical arrangements, exciting percussion music, and folk music from our homeland, Taiwan. So the first piece you just heard is a Taiwanese traditional folk song. It's called Cloudy Sky. In Taiwan, we say T-O-O. So let me share the story behind the folk song with you. A long time ago, there's an elder couple that live in a mountainous village in Taiwan. One day, the husband, he went to work in the farm. The weather in that day is a little bit dark and cloudy, and it was going to rain. So he go to his farm and was going to harvest some vegetable like taro root. But he surprisingly found eels in the farm. So he was very happy and would like to bring it back, share with his wife. But when he get home, he started to fight with his wife in the kitchen. Do you know what's happening? Well, they are fighting with the cooking flavor. The husband want to cook salty, strong flavor, but his wife want the opposite. So they fighting at each other and even break the pots and pans. So it's kind of like a daily life scenario in a funny way. I'm pretty sure it is not only happening in Taiwan. Could also happen in America. Like, partners, they are fighting over with which Netflix show are going to watch, or who's going to wash the dishes, something like that. And you might be curious about us why we both play percussion, and we are twins. Well, since we were babies, we grew up in the metal factory in Taiwan, which owned by my father. So in that kind of environment, we always heard, metal sound, hit the metal, and all kind of metal sound and rhythm in our factory. So this metal sound and machine noise were our lullabies. And having a twins could be a double trouble for our parents. We like to make sound. For example, the sofa. Oh, nice. Our grandma's cabinet. Oh, not bad. And our mom's favorite vase. Clang! Oops. So we were sent to the percussion classroom to explore our own sound. And since then, our percussion journey began from there. We like to explore different possibilities on percussion instruments. Next one is a famous classical duet called Passacaglia. It was originally written for a violin and viola. Today, we will play on 2 marimbas. We hope you enjoy this one, Passacaglia. So every time we do concerts, we bring many, many instruments on the stage like this. So sometimes we even need to hire a truck to transport in all of this. One day, we asked our composer friend, Garrett, to help us out. The only request is to use minimal instruments, but still sounds dynamic and virtuosic. So in this piece, we only use one snare drum, bass drum, tom-toms, one cymbal, and 2 notes on vibraphone. Please enjoy Drift by Garrett Mandelo. A few years ago, we were performing in Switzerland. As you may know, Switzerland is one of the most expensive countries in the world. So we stay at a hostel and cook meal every day. One day while cooking, we were cooking and we found a tall white guy cooking beside us. He is not another backpacker. He is one of the leading composer and percussionist called Thomas Golinsky. We quickly introduce ourselves and start to talk in percussion and culture and even exchange our food. So we asked Thomas in the kitchen if he would love to write a piece for us. And guess what? He said, I would love to. So next time, try to cook with a stranger. Maybe something will happen magically. Thomas used 2 marimbas, 2 drum sets, mixed with electronic music. Please enjoy this special journey with us. Layered Elements. All right, so I hope you enjoy the layer element. So after we speak so many story and introduce ourselves and play a lot of piece, now we would like to experience some very simple percussion. And it just needs to use your hand to clap the rhythm with us. Okay, so now whatever I play, you clap, respond to me. Let's try. Nice. Wow, you guys practice at home, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now the next section is called twin beats. We will play two rhythms, and we will split the audience into two groups. Each group play different rhythms, but still sounds like a large duet. So let's listen to the first rhythm by me. Okay, all together. 1, 2, 3, and. Not bad.
Wow, sounds great. But the second one will be more challenging. Okay, listen to me first. Okay, all together. 1, 2, 3, go. Wow, amazing.
So let's split the audience into two groups. So from here to the right, let's play the first rhythm. Are you still remember? Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
All right,
Yeah.
so the left side, people, follow me and don't get affected by there. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, try faster. Faster. Wow. Please give us a big hands. You are all percussionists.
Amazing. So now we are going to demonstrate an ultra-fast version of twin beat.
Thank you. Back then, 40 years ago, there is a very serious starvation and famine happened in Africa. So the composer Milonimiki wrote the marimba spiritual to remember those people who lost their life in the famine. This piece was originally written for 4 percussionists. But today, we both play double parts, so twins times 2. And We also bring a lot of traditional instruments to add Taiwanese elements into the music. This performance have traveled with us to many places. We love it very much, and would like to dedicate to all of you. We hope you enjoy, and as much as like we do. Marimba Spiritual by Millennium. Thank you. Thank you. It's really an honor to be here to share our music with you. Thank you, Center Stage, for having us here. And thank you, all of you, for being here. You are amazing. Next.
Do you want to hear one more piece? Okay, so we will bring a very exciting, also a Taiwanese traditional folk song called The Grasshopper Playing Tricks on a Rooster. In Taiwan, we say 草莓啊朗给刚. So please enjoy the beautiful melody from Taiwan. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We hope you enjoy the music today. And if you love our performance, we have our debut CD today here. So if you like our music, take us home. And yeah, hope to see you soon and have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us at Millennium Stage. For more information about upcoming shows, please check out the Kennedy Center website or Facebook page. We ask at this time you please make your way to the back of the seating area so we can safely put away our chairs. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening at the Kennedy Center.